Hey, this is Garrett and Austin, and we are going to show you our top 5 bass lures apiece. So to start off with mine, my number 5 is a Rapala Skitter Pop, blue top, orange scales, and orange bottom. Top water, jerk it with your rod, makes a splash. It has a nice flash, kind of sparkly dressed hook on the bottom, brings fish's attention with the splash, and they just hit it. 4 is the Fred Arbogast Jitterbug, frog color. Another top water, stays on the top of the water, like I said, and it goes like that, and this makes a gurgle noise on the water, and it actually makes like a little, kind of small little wake, and the fish, it really annoys the fish, and I guess they don't like it, so they come and hit it. 3 is the Head-On Tiny Torpedo, frog color. Another top water, you jerk it like you would the Skitter Pop. For this one, just goes a little bit under, makes a little splash, and the propeller moves, and that's what really gets the fish to bite. Number 2 is, I am unsure what this is. It's a yellow bait, has a weight in the front, and you can rig it up weedless right under like the cloth material it's made out of. It's actually got really good casting distance due to the weight. And the only thing that catches fish with this is the movement of the tail. It just swirls and swirls, and the fish want it, and they come and hit it. And it's good to fish in, like, by logs and heavy cover due to the weedless rig. And it's a light bait, so it kind of just sweeps right through the weeds. But my number 1 is the Scum Frog. Once again, another top water bait. You can walk the dog in kind of more open water, you know, just kind of across the surface or side to side. But my favorite way to fish it is twitching it on and off lily pads, and then keeping it and just kind of like shaking it when you get it in a little open water in between lily pads, and crawl up and back down. And when it hits the water, those bass just come up below it and just nail it. And take in these, pushes this down, and the hooks just catch the bass in the mouth. Black with the yellow and black tail, yellow eyes, great lure. And now here's my neighbor Austin's top 5.
Just remember, rate, comment, and subscribe, just in case I forget. These are my 5. This is, my number 5 is this one. It's an old Tiny Torpedo. It does, fricker! And the propeller moves like that, and it's head-on. My neighbor told you about it. This is kind of like my neighbor's yellow one. This is number 4. This is like his yellow one, except it's not weedless. Tail moves. I think it's a Storm.
Me too.
And this is my Mimic Minnow, and I also catch a lot of pike on this. Kicking tail. It's got the little flasher. This is Rattle Trap, 2nd. Really fast action. And my number 1 is this popper. Don't know exactly what it is, but the first couple minutes of fishing with it, I caught 2 18-inch bass. So that's why it's one of my favorites. And what you do is you pop it across the water like the Skitter Pop, and then a fish goes up, and then it's like down the hatch, and you can like catch a lot of fish, and they strike very aggressively, and it's very awesome. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Yeah.